Hi, this is Sophie and I'm so excited to see you on my YouTube channel, and today we're gonna do summer makeup and I'm so excited because that's what we need right now. We're gonna be focusing on skin and I'm gonna show you beautiful makeup eyes and how I prep my skin. And I think especially for the summer it's really important to make sure that your skin is hydrated, you have SPF, and you're not overdone with the makeup and you just look nice, beautiful for every day or if you're going out. My name is Sophie. I'm New York City makeup artist and hairstylist. Mostly I work on weddings, and let's do that. I already washed my face and I have nothing on it, so my first step, I'm gonna start with a face mask. That's what I usually do for myself and for my clients before I even set makeup. I love the face mask because it gives such a nice hydration. So, and usually I will keep the mask for like 2-3 minutes and it's good enough for your skin, and then you can move forward to the next step. And all the products you will find below on the list. I'll put everything what I'm using today. So, and if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me and I will help you. So these masks that I'm using, they are coming in this big pack. I think they have like 30 or 28 masks, so it's a value pack and it's really good for like the whole month. Like once a day you can use it, or it's good enough for a long time. I'm gonna take off my mask and whatever is left I'm gonna gently spread on my face. I highly recommend you to try it. It's very nice, and always a little bit on my neck. My next step, I'm gonna start prepping my skin, and I'm a big fan of all kind of mists and setting spray. So recently I just bought this Mer Mist, so I'm gonna use it on my face. This gives me a little bit more hydration, and I really like everything about the mists because they spread really well. It helps to secure and lock in the makeup on different steps. I'm gonna show you later how this works. And for the base, I'm gonna use today BOBBI Brown. This is their bestseller, must-have vitamin enriched base. Such a good product. So if you never tried, highly recommend you. It has such a nice thick consistency, so I would apply it on my face. And for the summer makeup, I feel my skin gets oily pretty quick during the day, so I have to wear blotting papers or I have to use powder during the day because it gets really oily, especially on the T-zone. But also I feel my skin actually dehydrated. That's why I'm using so much product before applying my makeup. So I think it helps to keep the makeup on place and it helps you to blend it. Before makeup, I also will put lip treatment on my lips because they have to be hydrated too, because by the end of the makeup we're gonna do lips, so we have to make sure that they are hydrated too. I'm using the Rhode lip treatment, so it's really good. I really like it. And my first step with makeup will be putting the concealer, because I feel and I found when I started to do these videos, when I started with the concealer, it actually helps me not to put so much makeup on my face because I have some breakouts and I have acne, I have rosacea, all kind of things. So I would start first with the concealer because it helps me to cover all this imperfection, and then actually I can choose more lighter foundation, and it's gonna help me not to overdone my makeup. So I'm using today Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm gonna start with my under eye. And I'm gonna apply on the place where I want more coverage. You can use fluffy brush or you can use beauty blender. So I'm gonna work with it both because I like to start with the brush. It helps me to blend it. If I see like the lines or something that I don't like and I need like a smoother look, so I would definitely go with a beauty blender on top. But if you're good with the brush, it's good enough. Or if you're good with the beauty blender, you can start with a beauty blender. It blends pretty well, and I like the way it looks on my face right now. I think it's such a game changer to find your concealer because mostly they look yellow, and that's very annoying. So I found this concealer and I'm happy. I like the way it covers because coverage is really important for me. I feel I can be with just a bare skin and no makeup, so I still like makeup, and I feel it has to have like a good coverage, but not too much. That means I don't have to have such a strong foundation because most of my face is already covered. And if you're not that fan of the makeup, you definitely can use just a concealer. That also a good point. My favorite part, foundation, and today I'm gonna show you Patrick Ta foundation. I actually obsessed with this foundation because he's a magician. I don't know how he created this formula, but you can apply it and it could be very heavy, or you can apply it and it could be very sheer, like a little bit like a touch of the makeup. So that's what I like about this product, that it looks amazing on my skin, and it gives me very nice coverage and it stays pretty well. Like, again, I feel my face mostly getting oily on T-zone, so, and I really have to just keep my eyes on it. But other than that, I feel this color might be slightly lighter than my skin right now because I'm getting tan. I've never tried this foundation before, but once I tried and I was like, oh, I love it. I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks on my skin, and it covers all my imperfections. And I'm not worried about going lighter because I'm also gonna use the contour, so I feel it will be good for me to kind of balance, because I still like my face a little bit lighter. And then just on top, I'm going with a beauty blender to kind of blend everything and just to make everything even. And don't forget about this place, like make sure you have the product there and you blend it. And it wasn't really hard for me to blend all this because I feel the product is really good. Plus, we prepped our skin, mask, mist, and base. So that's why it's kind of works all together. It's like I don't struggle, I don't see like any lines, so I really like the way it feels on my face. And again, if you're not that secure with brush, you can just go with a beauty blender. Pretty. Another favorite part is a contour face, and today I'm gonna use Westman Atelier stick. I have it in color Biscuit, and sometimes I can go right on my face, but sometimes I will just put it in the center of my hand and kind of take it product from here. So either way it works. You guys can choose whatever works best for you. And then from my hand I can take product. So, and I go always a little bit higher because that's kind of helps to elevate your face. So basically right here, once I did this, I can go on my eyelids. I will add a little bit contour in there, and then on my forehead. So what it gives you, it also gives you just a very natural shadow, and like this face, it looks like just a bold face. So, and this is like such a natural like looking face with a right contour. And if you wanna hide something or show a little bit more structure, you can use a contour at that point. And I like to add a little bit on my nose because it helps to make it a little bit smaller. And I will go right here under eyebrows to kind of continue the contour. And you can usually go over here. The same on the other side. This product is so friendly to use, and it's really nice. But sometimes I feel if you apply it from the stick right on your face, you don't have the room to actually reapply it or build it. So if you want to try and you never use it before, just start with your hand and then see how it feels, because it's very buildable. You always can reapply more if you feel that you want more contour or you want to enhance your cheeks or cheekbones. On the next step, I'm gonna add some blush because it gives you such a fresh, nice look. So, and I'm gonna use Chanel blush in color light pink. It might be too light, but let's see how it looks. I like the texture. I like that it basically like drops with some water. That's what it is. So I will put it on the blush, on the hand, and yeah, that might be too light for me right now because I feel I'm getting tan, but I like the texture. I like how it looks on your face. I love the blush, so I'm gonna use it definitely more. I go a little bit higher on my cheekbones, and again I'm gonna add it on my eyelids because it gives me already like a very nice natural eyeshadow look. And again, if you don't like so much makeup, it's a good point to keep it like this and like a little bit powder, a little bit mascara, and your makeup is done. And of course I feel that's not enough for me because I love blush, so I'm gonna use very pigmented, that's the Rose Ink blush. Sometimes if I do my day-to-day makeup, I can do just a blush, no contour, and I think it looks really good. That's how I love blush. Perfect. Love. I'm gonna reapply concealer. Okay, my next step, I'm gonna use concealer. I'm gonna do the same that I used before. That's not necessary, but I just like the feeling it gives on my face. And there's still some spots that I want to cover a little bit more, so it looks good. I mean, it's not necessary, but I just like extra. On this tab, I'm gonna use setting powder. This is e.l.f. I like how it lock in makeup and take off all the shine on my face. So I'm not gonna go crazy with the powder, but I just like to set the foundation. So when I feel I'm ready to add extra. And the most important thing here, I feel I just don't go on my contour on my cheeks. I just do on my T-zone, a little bit over here, because I don't like so much shine on my face. And I'm ready to lock the foundation. I don't mind natural shine, and I think I still have it on my face, but I just don't like when it's very oily and you can see that, so that's a good point. And right after, I'm gonna use the same mist that I did the first step. So I'm gonna close my eyes. Instead of mist, you can use a setting spray. I think that might work actually better. But this step, and why I actually use the mist, because I don't like when your skin looks like it has a ton of makeup. So I just like very alive, natural feeling of the skin. And at some point, I like makeup, I like foundation and powder, I like all of it, but also I don't want to feel too cakey. I want to feel good. If that makes sense. So it kind of helped me to keep my makeup in between, so very makeup, but like still very natural. Since I bought Rare Beauty, I don't remember that I use anything else, because let me show you. This blush, I'm gonna apply it on the same place where I actually did that before, on my cheeks, on my lids, on my forehead. So what I feel about that product, I feel it just has such a nice pigmentation and it looks on my skin like so good. Yeah, it's not a matte blush. If you like matte blush, you definitely can look on Laura Mercier or maybe Makeup by Mario. But I think this is the good balance with the highlighter, especially I didn't use highlighter yet. I feel just very nice product and I like the way it looks on my face. And my face is not that easy to do something because still I have rosacea, I have pimples and all kind of things, and it looks good. We're back to contour, and I have such a nice relationship with one of my favorite brand, Fit Glow Beauty, and I really love their magnet palettes because first of all they are reusable and you always can put its refill, so you can pick your own colors, whatever you want. But I love these two colors to use to finish my contour right here. So with my brush I just go like this, and then I'm going on top of my contour because I still couldn't find the right color or the right product, especially powder product. They are creamy to finish my face and to finish my contour, so that's why I just use cream contour as a finished product. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but whatever. I like the way it looks and I'm happy, and it stays pretty well. And again, the goal is look natural, so I'm just going on top, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on your nose. Like I really don't need any. I think I started this video and I told you I'm gonna show you beautiful eye makeup, but I really don't feel we need a makeup, especially for the summer. Eye makeup, I feel though that it looks good, but we can add some sparkle or something. And I don't feel I'm gonna use any highlighter because the products that I use already has such a nice shine and glow, and it looks healthy. And sometimes I just don't like the way highlighter looks on me, so I basically don't do anything with my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna add a little bit gel, because what I found is working a lot with the clients that eyebrows is such a personal thing that people like to style them certain way. So that's why, I mean, I still didn't find my way to style them, so that's why I just do basically nothing. Can we just move forward to eyeshadows? And I just want to show you Makeup by Mario. This is such a nice palette, I really like it. I like the sparkles that he has here, so I'm gonna take one sparkle and put it on my eyelids, because this is kind of day-to-day makeup that you can apply. And if you feel that you're going out and you want a little bit extra, you know, you can just add eyeliner, black eyeliner, and it's gonna look so good. And this is gonna be the perfect evening makeup. Just gonna take a smaller brush and blend it right here a little bit. But his eyeshadows is so good, and you really can apply it just with your fingers. I mean, especially okay, I'm gonna curl my lashes. For lashes, I'm using Tweezerman. I hope I say it right. Sorry for my English. I hope you guys understand everything what I'm saying. Mascara. That's a thing. I found such a pretty brown mascara. I also been using on my other videos and I already showed. But this is such a rich brown color that I think is perfect for everyday makeup, and I like the way it just gives you a little bit darkness, but it doesn't look that harsh as a black mascara. So, and it stays pretty well at this kind of weather. I mean, today is such a special day because I'm doing this video. So I think I can add a little bit on the bottom, but I usually don't do that. So this is gonna be my something extra. I'm so happy like someone did this makeup for me, not myself, but looks really good. So it's time for lips, and first I'm gonna kind of go on top whatever is left on my brush, foundation brush, and I'll just go on top, so to kind of just make them bold so I can apply the color that I want, and I will make sure that that's just half of my collection. Of course I have more, and I think today I'm leaning towards I don't know what's the right name. Is it the NYX? NYX. I hope it's NY. You guys can help me. I don't really know what's the right name, but I remember we call it NYX. So I'm gonna do my lip contour, and I'm gonna start with the top. I love overline. So sometimes I smile just to make sure that I get the whole line. So, and I'm not going inside yet. So I usually start with a contour, and then I see if I want to add a little bit more natural looking lips. So it's not looks like lip liner was separate and lipstick is separate. Once I did lip liner, I can blend the contour a little bit inside. This is just a lip contour, but it already feels good. So for the lips, I really like juicy, shiny, and you know, I don't really like matte lips. So I found this Rare Beauty. It's a lip stain, but it's a very balmy texture. It looks so good. I just want to show you. What I really like about this product, that it actually doesn't give you this lip gloss sticky feeling. I think this is more gentle but still very natural looking. I love this. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I really like the way my lips looks today. That's what we call professionalism. I'm so humble today. I'm gonna finish makeup with the setting spray and we're good. Finally, I can take off my clips. I'm gonna brush my hair first. So my makeup is ready, and thank you for being here today. I was actually enjoying the process, and I absolutely love the way this makeup came out. But anyway, I have a natural light here, so that's why we can actually see how my makeup looks on a daylight, and I really like it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna put below all the products that I'm used today, and if you have any questions to me, I always happy to chat and answer your questions. More videos will be soon here, and if you have a specific style or if you have a specific makeup looks that you want me to review, I will be happy to hear your feedback. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. I see you soon. Bye bye.